Aloha, no everybody. How's it? My name's Andy Bumatai, and you're watching the Daily Pidgin Podcast. Now, normally I have a co-host, James Money, but there has been a lot of the Rona, and I'll say that so, none of the platforms go, he's talking about medical issues. And James, who's, again, normally the co-host, has a show this Saturday, big show at the Blue Note, okay? Now, normally the local acts here in Hawaii don't get the weekends, and Brada did, so we don't want to risk him getting anything from any of the people in my family, and there's three of them right now that have maybe four, three, only three, was four, one tested negative. So, but anyway, so we're telling James, hey, I can't handle. I'm going to fly solo for this week, and hopefully he'll be back on Monday. But you're watching, again, the Daily Pidgin Podcast, and a big part of the podcast is the chat that we call the Hamajang Gang. Now, Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mixed up, because we are certainly that. So let's say hi to a few people that came in today. Number one, hey, how's it, Carl in Arkansas? Mahalo for being here. Lady Misty, aloha gange. Sam Bittner showing face. There's Devin, one of our moderationists. We have four, but we always listen for Devin's crinkly paper hat that she still wears from when she was a trainee. That's right. Medium 7-Up coming in from Boston. How are you, brother? I'm going to play one of your drops today, by the way. We're going to be doing a look at the past streams on this stream, because again, we're in our fourth year, and I was goofing around today going, there's a lot of cool stuff that we cycled through, so we're going to revisit some of that stuff. Here's Keone Nunes coming in from Thailand. Aloha, Andy, and all the Hamajang gang. That's right. GB, mahalo for being there. Number one in Sacramento. He came to the show, but also was a big part of our live stream from Kau Kau Hawaiian restaurant in Sacramento area there. So GB, mahalo. I showed a couple of the pictures you took there on yesterday's show. So there we go. How's it, Pualani? Aloha no. Hey, let's see. Oh, and look, there's Medium 7-Up saying how's it to Pualani also. Aloha Smitty. How's it, Andy and Gengi? Getting ready to drive back home from the 9th Island. Oh, somebody's in Las Vegas. I hope you get plenty extra kala for fill up the gas tank. That's right, because that's why you go there. But, it's interesting with the 9th Island, or as we call it in Hawaii, Las Vegas, because, they like the people from Hawaii, because people from Hawaii go there to have fun. They bring a certain amount of money, said, this is my budget, we're going there, have good fun, eat, enjoy family, friends, and a little gambling, and have fun. They don't go there to literally win money. So they're not frustrated all the time, like, I had good fun, and, that was my budget. Someone in Las Vegas told me that. One of the pit bosses said, we love the people from Hawaii because their mindset is all about aloha. Imagine that. Hey, Edward Divine, how are you? Aloha, I'm here. Not Eddie Pualani here. Sorry, Edward Divine. Somebody hacked your stream there, and maybe you gave her permission. How's that? Gamba, aloha gangi, how you beef stew. Panel writes things. There's our author friend saying, how's it? Don Lane, pura vida. How are you, pura vida? I don't exactly know what that means, but sure sounds fun to say. Pura vida. Am I saying it okay? Yeah, there we go. Jess Scuzzy, aloha. And we saw Jess Scuzzy when we were on tour there. We went through Washington, San Francisco, and Sacramento. A small kind, show face tour. That was it. See, Honda, how are you? I found one of my favorite drops by you. We're going to be showing that a little later, too. Mama Shan, how are you? Edward Divine. Miles. Oh, yeah. And, of course, I think that's Pualani. In disguise. Guys, Marmac, aloha no. Kevin Frazier, how's it? Always here with a big smile on his face. Colleen Cow Patterson, aloha from Oklahoma. That's how it is right there. Mad Statter, how are you? And I'm going to be showing one of your original drops, you know, your Aloha K Crew one, where we heard your voice and said, guess what? We'll talk more about that. Kristen Maury, how's it? Aloha from Rhode Island again. Mahalo for the again part. Yeah, I know. And let's see, Roger Sasaki from Hanamaulu. I'm getting better. Hanamaulu. Yeah. Let's see, Moma T-Bird there again. So much help in Sacramento. By the way, speaking of all the shows, yesterday as I was doing an air check, I heard myself saying, the sound wasn't that good. The sound wasn't that good. I was talking about the recorded sound, right? Because I was trying to grab it so that we could show pieces here. The sound in the actual club was good. Don't get me wrong. That was, everyone really enjoyed themselves and it was clear as a bell, but what I recorded, and again, was my fault. So I'll take full responsibility. Aloha Venus, aloha from West Covina, California, rocking the Lahaina Strong avatar. Mahalo for that, my brother. Okay, let's see who we get. Cindy Krause, how you? Got the turtle on call here, Cindy. So let's see what else we get. Pokoleti, showing face. Aloha no. Anybody else I missed? Guitar Ollie, who made these wonderful keychains. I wish I had one. I should have Nani send me one. He made like one for everyone who showed up in Sacramento. Hold on, I'm chasing an ant walking on my arm here. Okay. Thank you for that. Gooch Kawa, what happened, bro? You change your avatar. You're on witness protection program now, huh? I know you. That's right. It's coming in from SoCal down there. How's that? Mahalo nui loa. Hi, Darlene S. Good day to you, Ellen. Yeah, that sounded nice, didn't it? Rita Kaipo Kahale Ua Marquez. Woo. Let's see. So saying aloha, Don. Pure Life, Costa Rica, the 10th island. Ooh, I like that. Costa Rica. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat so we can go back to the top of the slide and take a ride. Where are we? I think I said how's it to everybody except my good friend from high school time, Steve Danielson in the Holly. Something happened there. I saw some avatars flying around. What did I miss? Maybe one of the moderationists can remind me. I was chasing an ant and I might have missed something. Namaste Zen. Aloha Nani Aloha. Devin, Darlene, Andy, James, Mad Statter, Aware, Keone, GB, Kevin C, Honda, G Gamba, DJ Smook, Hamajang Gang. Aloha. How'd I do? Not bad, but James is not here. Again, we're saying keep away from my household. I actually have the door closed, so it's a little hotter in here than it normally is, only because I haven't gotten sick. And so far, my grandson and I are the only ones that haven't. My wife tested negative, so she's watching my grandson, and my daughter and son-in-law are isolated because they both have it. I know. Okay, soon we'll turn the corner right there. Frank Nibley, aloha from Sedona. Mahalo, bro, for being here. Okay, like I said earlier, Michael A. Parsons. I don't think we've seen Michael in a while, so how's it, Michael? Mahalo for being here. Love the avatar. Look at that smile. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Oh, wait, who's this? Myra Liru. Aloha from Springfield, Missouri. For the new people, as best I can, I like to say, if you have an old stomping grounds here in Hawaii that you miss, I may have a custom-made music video that goes through your old stomping grounds, okay? And to give you an idea of what we're talking about, I queued up some videos, but I mentioned that we're going to go back and revisit some of the things that we did in streams gone by, because this is our first year, and I think I have something actually from 2015, in fact, because before we were doing Daily Pidgin, I was doing some stuff, yada, yada. But to give you an idea of the type of videos we do, here's one, and we did what we called drops, where we asked people to send short introduction videos that I could use before I showed the music video that are custom made by myself. And here's an idea. First of all, Papi Cheney, take it away.
Hi there, how's it? Papi Cheney here. When I'm done with flying and I have both feet on the ground, I watch the Daily Pidgin live. Aloha!
Ooh, me now. Yeah, that's Miles. And he performed all those instruments live, recorded it. He's the one that arranged all of that stuff, put it together. But my favorite thing is that he played all the instruments, and they're real instruments, you know? So often today, you see someone use a synthesizer. Not Miles. Good job, my brother. There we go. Hey, Facebook user, keep up the good work. Well, thank you. And Facebook user, I think somewhere in the chat, maybe we'll have to repost it on the Facebook user group. I think you're on Daily Pidgin Live group on Facebook. You can change your settings so we can see your name, unless you don't want us to. And I wouldn't blame you. I tell you what. Miles says, 1 violin, 1 viola, 2 cello arrangement. Just beautiful. Deborah Casey Jones, aloha, Andy and James from Kentucky. Good evening, everyone. Deborah, James is not here because there's, the Rona is running around my house, and we don't want him to get sick because he has a big show coming up at the Blue Note in Waikiki. In fact, you know what? I want to test something here. I want to play this little short that I made advertising. You know, I gave it to James saying, hey, but if I do this right, it should create a comment that we can see that has James's website address where you can go for tickets. Cross your fingers that this works. Watch the chat.
It's really weird, though. You gotta admit, it's really weird because we have no stereotypes that match up. Nobody goes, man, those Samoans, man, they're so good at math. Math and science, the Samoans are known for their math and science. That's what STEM stands for. Samoans teach everybody math. See? Look at that. That's right. It's from us. They go, oh, those Samoans, so good at math. They suck at driving, but they're so good at math. Oh, Samoans. They drop their kids off at school and say, hey, little Timmy, if you're having a problem with your science or your math project, go to the bathroom where the Samoan kids are smoking cigarettes. They'll help you with your homework.
Guess what? It didn't work. I know I've been trying to get that to work for... actually called tech service on that one, and they said, well, it should work. Don't you love it when tech people say, it should work? Oh, really? Gee, imagine that. There we go. Yes, but, you know, as we go back in time and revisit the different things we have done, I want everyone to remember tradition is peer pressure from the dead. We used to do a lot of these before. Here, I'll give you one more. I have a bunch, but maybe we'll sprinkle them throughout the show. How about this one here? 20-year-olds out there with baby pictures that look like current pictures of a baby, not like a grainy still from a crime documentary like the rest of us. I love that stuff. Anyway, we used to do a bunch of that, and we did drops that you saw, Poppy Cheney's drop on it, and we used to do that before. Now, someone was asking about if I had anything that goes through Ward and Beretania. Scuzzy, I do not. I have something that kind of goes through downtown, but nothing specifically Ward or Beretania. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, no, that's a Thursday song. You know which one I'm thinking about, right? Sweet Thursday, which goes up through Punahou and then takes a left on, whatever, up there by Punahou High School. So, don't know. Hey, where's Greg Azus here? Hello, Greg Azus. Where was Greg here? Let me see if I can scroll back and catch him. I don't see him anywhere. He must have been here early on. Didn't see him. Yes, Greg promoted our Renton show up there. We had good fun. That was James Monty, myself with MC Mad Statter. Good job. I think we did about 3/4 house. Not bad. There was also a game, one of those NFL games somewhere. I forget. Anyway. Oh, look, I'm missing stuff here because it says Mad Statter says, time to make Andy blush. My boss came in the office and saw the stream and she said outright, Andy is hot. What? Yeah, I know. I had to close the door. Then she waved her hand to fan herself off just to make the point. Oh, my goodness, and I just did it. Stop. Well, give your boss my aloha. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. What else? I went back, by the way, and I looked at some other stuff that we'd done. Let me see if I can find. Speaking of classic stuff, right? First of all, how many remember this?
Ozzy, my name is Clyde Akama, and I get one question just for the brothers out there. Bruh, are you having trouble meeting the kind semi-good looking wahine, the kind understand how you talk, no mind sit on a beach, watch you surf for hours, and no scared pit bull? Then you gotta check out Akama Dating, the website designed just for the brothers. Now, normally I will put pictures of the wahine up on the screen right now, but I know this the kind Daily Pidgin, and I don't like scared of kids. So, if you, like meet the kind wahine, can fix car, cook chicken heka, and Garen ball bearings gonna back you up if you scrap, then check out Akama Dating. And remember, we take cash, post-dated checks, and EBT card. Mahalo.
I don't know if that was bad timing, Mad Statter, with your boss fanning herself, but hey, works for me. EBT. Oh, hey, Kyosoto, you in, bro. They take EBT. Hey, Leilani Mitchell. Oh, what did I walk into? Yes, Leilani, you walked into the Daily Pidgin Podcast, and we're kind of taking a retrospective look at things that we've done in the past. One of the things we used to do a lot is to throw these little meaningful memes up on the screen like this, for instance. I'm kitchen phone with long tangled cord, years old. Can you relate? I love that. Namaste Zen. Very humorous. Oh, my goodness. Once you get a very humorous, I have to tell you, oh, Guitar Ali. Oh, my God. So funny. Yeah, I think so. Cash still work. No, we don't accept cash. I know. Cash, it's a weird thing, even at the shows, right? Because we sold the tickets online, and then people showed up and they had a QR code on their phone, and we scanned it with an iPad, or they showed up with their tap card and hit it on our little thing, bing, and boom, and then someone shows up, you accept cash? And everybody went, what? Do we have to make change? And and we kind of choked a little bit. Ooh, phone on the wall. You remember that by now, right? Yeah, who had wireless phones? You remember your mom would have the phone and everybody be sitting around the table and she'd have the big cord and just walk around and everybody had to move the cord over their head while they were eating. Yeah, that's how I'm long kitchen cord, years old too. I did and slammed my foot every time. What? I missed something. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. We're going to play another video here only because, we've had the grandson here for about 3 days now and loving every minute of it because I don't do a lot. I got to do my show. Yeah, I know. But what a just, how children can affect you, you know. In fact, it inspired me to make this video. I'm going to do a drop first, and this is what Si Honda looks like.
How's it? You are watching the Daily Pidgin Live with Andy Bumatai. You know it's live because we're stalling so that Andy can find the right video. Let's hope that there's no spelling involved in this search, okay?
Okay, see, I'm ready.
Okay, ready. Enjoy.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is the sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is the sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Say,
inside?
why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Your
inside?
mind is a space that creates your horizon.
Well, your mind is a space that creates the horizon.
Your mind is a space that creates your horizon.
Well, your mind is a space that creates your horizon.
Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside?
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
You know, you can feel it when you look inside. You know, you can feel it, and it's no surprise. Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside?
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Say, why would you
inside?
look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside?
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Inside, all of the world inside.
And now we pause for station identification.
Hey kids, let's sing that song you like, the one about the sugar cane.
Okay.
C and H, everyone sing about C and H. It's the only pure cane sugar from Hawaii.
That's our sugar.
C and H.
Mommy uses it to bake her cakes. She makes the greatest cookies, snacks, and candy.
Better than dandy. Island kids all love that cane. It grows so clean and sweet. They eat it when it's freshly cut.
And man, that's quite a treat. Neat!
Blessed by sun, kissed by rain. C&H comes from the sugar cane. It's the only pure cane sugar from Hawaii.
In the bright pink package.
C&H, the pure cane sugar from Hawaii.
Whee!
Oh, there you go. Yes. And, Mommy uses it to make her cakes. How nice is that? Funny to think that all those kids are probably grandfathers and mothers right now. Yeah, I know, Iti Correro. You remember that? I have more, and I'm not afraid to use them in the bright pink package. Even though it was black and white, you see the pink, don't you? Hey, Papi Cheney, how's it? Aloha, gangi. You know you're old when it's your wedding anniversary, and we are at Red Robin with your youngest grandchild. Party! Yes. Happy Tuesday to all. A quick flyby to say hi. We played your drop, speaking of flying, you flying and then on the ground, so we played that there. Enjoy your wedding anniversary and don't get too nuts, okay? I know, Red Robin, you know that's how it always starts. Right there. How's it, Andy? Hilo here. Oh, my God. I remember that long spiral phone cord. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, those were the good old days. Remember that? The rotary dial? And you didn't like it when your friends had numbers with a lot of zeros because, it took a long time. I know. Mr. Sound Effects. Okay, fast forward to and what was that? I just saw a cane truck. They have huge sugar industry here. Well, and that's where it went from here. I know. In fact, in Wahiawa, on the mill camp, that road. Remember that big iconic smokestack? Keone, yeah, they're tearing it down. I know. And then the people are going, what are you getting? It's a and I'm going, it's a smokestack. But a lot of people like it. Wedding anniversary. Yeah, we know what you meant, Papi Cheney. Please tell Tracy, thanks for taking such good care of you because we know how it goes, right? And thank you once again for taking care of James Mani and I at your lovely home there when we were in Sacramento and San Francisco. Woo! And I washed my towels. By the way, yesterday I mentioned Tracy, which is Papi Cheney's wife, when we were there, and she said, boys, it's been 3 days, I want the towels. She wasn't doing our laundry. She was doing a load of laundry and said, hey, you guys, let me have your towels. I'll throw them in with what I'm doing. I watched it yesterday, and I went, man, I don't want people to think Tracy was doing our laundry, Oh, I know. I remember commercials, early 70s. Oh, you do? Do you remember this one, David?
Hello, I'm Lex Brody. Every so often, the tire customer says, I've tried 3 times to get into your place, but it's always full. If I don't get a tire very soon, I'll have trouble. When can you help me? If it happens to be an emergency, we make it a point to give the customer immediate service and then explain the benefits of making a telephone appointment. Actually, a telephone appointment's a real time saver to our customers, and it helps us too. With a work schedule, we get a lot more done. The next time you have a tire problem, why not first phone me and we'll discuss your tire needs. Then we will set a time that is mutually convenient and perform the work for you. It's better that way. Please remember me. I'm Lex Brody, and you'll find me at 701 Queen Street. Thank you very much.
And remember, use that phone. That technology is amazing. That's right there. I remember when they burned cane and the ashes would fall from the skies. Oh, yeah. And when they plowed it, as kids, you'd run in the field and get the dirt clods, play war. Oh, I know. I had a long talk with I can't remember his name. It was the mayor. Anyway, we always used C and H. C and H. There we go. C and H. No cane on Hawai'i. End of an era. I know, Kenny Rovers. How you doing, my brother? Everything okay with you? I know the gigs, were coming your way, and I hope lately they haven't dried up. People are asking, how come you're not doing the editorialized news items lately, right? Well, guess what? It's because it's all about Maui, local news here. And right now, everyone's into playing the blame game. And I just, we have a rule here. We don't do the three culls, which is political, medical, and cynical, right? We don't get any of the polemic, controversial type things. So, because there are many other places you can go for that, but not too many places you can go to get away from it. And that's what we're about. And Nani Allah, think that's funny. Okay. I mean, something else, not what I just said. Anyway, Lady Misty, I graduated high school in 1975. Wai'anae High School, in case anyone is interested. Happy anniversary, Puppy Cheney. There we go. Lex Brody. Yeah. Oh, my God, Lex Brody. Yes, you remember that, Cindy Krause. Oh, yes, Moba T-Bird. Yeah, I remember. Paul, nice. Yeah. Eric S. said he was in those commercials. What? Well, we need to know how old he is so we can date it. Telephone appointment? Gasp. I know. That was cutting edge at the time. And the reason is because I don't know if you've ever been to 707 Pi'ikoi Street where he was. People would just drive in. I need some tires. And he'd, well, hold on. So they decided to invoke technology. Why don't they make appointments online? Never have online. Yeah, you're being facetious. I know that, Gil Soto. Oh, my God, Lex Brody, yes. Nowadays, it's online appointment to the max. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Michael. I wish it was the way it is. Wish it was that way now. We make it right away, making it an emergency, yeah. Okay, let's see. I remember Lippy Aspinda's commercial. That was Pigeon to the max. You remember the Lippy Aspinda had a car dealership, right? And he did commercials. And they were the funniest thing. And he was just brought up to the max. Hey, Ajay, come down, Lippy Aspinda. And every time we sell you one car, Garen Ball Barons, you're going to get the Lippy Aspinda guarantee. Wondering what that is? It works like this. I show you the shaka as you drive it away. When you no can see the shaka anymore, the warranty is power. Come see me at... It was the... Good fun, that bugger. Yeah, I know. Love Lex Brody's. They're still around. He, of course, is not. And his son sold the company to someone else, but it's still Lex Brody's. I know. There we go. Red Dirt Bombs. Remember those? Ooh, yes, I know. Lex Brody's. Yup, in Waipahu on Farrington had one. Burning Cane. Yup, all the cane in Waipahu. Nanakuli, Haleiwa. Whoo, man, those memories. Okay. Well, let's go back and maybe take another memory. This was one, this is, I can't remember the exact year. If I'm not mistaken, I put a time code on it, but this goes back to a show that we did at 3 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. There's a clock behind it. We'll check it out. Spakanize this. You never know what's behind the curtain. I know. That's okay. Hey, where in Hawaii he grew up? Who? Me? I grew up Wai'anae. Yeah, that's where I would grow up. Grow up is relative. Andy, how's your brother, man? Hey, aloha, gang. That's from Jerome right there. Saying, how's it to the gengi? How's it, Rachel? Ooh, so. Yeah, I know. So good. So what? So, that's That's right. So fancy with the camera transition. Love the set. Oh, you like that? Oh, we can go like that. Hey, how you over there? Huh? And plus we can go over here like that. I know. If we're getting fancy, watch out, Rachel. We're going to show class. That's how. Hey, I am curious, how many folks are using solar cooking devices on a regular basis? I have found quite a bit of savings using them during the daytime. Also, can someone translate for my question into Pigeon? I'm a mainland haole, too long away from the islands. Okay, Pat, let's give it a chance. I'm going to try translate. Hey, you guys, I was wondering, hey, you know what? You folks, they're using solar cooking device. I mean, that kind during the day, because, nighttime, you got to wait long time. Me, I wouldn't save plenty color using that bugger. Hey, you should try them good, And, hey, if somebody can, translate my communal talking, I would appreciate it, because, me, I get a hard time speak that kind. How's that, Pat? Oh, small kind changes, yeah? You notice that? Yeah. I know, 2020. Wow. Time sure flies when you're underpaid. Yeah, broadcast quality 2020. That's to the max, Kevin S. And you'll notice that the microphone I'm using is, in fact, here. This is the microphone that I was using. Now these are USB microphones, and now I'm using XLRs, which are better, But when I saw that, I went, you know what? That's what Mad Statter does, and pretty much the same distance with the same microphone. Yeah, I may have had something to do with that. I'm not sure. Cannot remember. Mad Statter, you remember that? Oh, yes, the El Gato. Yes, you remember that, huh? I had some issues with it and then solved it, and then I think I recommended it to Mad Statter, but she gets great sound out of hers. By the way, check out Mad Statter's Chatter with Statter on Twitch and on YouTube. We, by the way, broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, Kick, and Rumble, and a number of channels on Facebook and on YouTube. So anyway, mahalo, if can. There we go. Look at this. We have the best moderationists. Look at this. Boom. Pimping out Chatter with Statter. Those are all the informations. And when one of the moderationists posts a link, it's hot. So get it while it's hot. Speaking of Twitch, there's the man himself, OG Sumo Vibe. That's right there. OG Sumo Vibe helped us a lot when I went from YouTube to Twitch for the first time. In fact, we used to do this just to tease him. Oh, I got to get over here. Hey, how's it? This is OG Sumo Vibe. Aloha, how are you? I thought you was going to say, and speaking of hot, there he is coming in hot, OG Sumo Vibe. Check him out on Twitch also. Yeah, Mike stored in waterproof bag with what? Last longer. Really? I bury mine in the ground. Yeah, I find that yeah, that works good too. Anyway, we did a lot of stuff, back in the day, when we were just coming up, and yeah, I remember. We go back to when we go, hey, we got 11 people watching. How cool is that? Right now we have, total with all the things, 89 people. So, it's been going up. And, by the way, if you can, subscribe, especially on the YouTube side, because the analytics, they love that kind of stuff. But whatever. Paul Hyde, what year did you play at the Canoe House? OMG. That's got to be right around 83, something like that. Not only did I play there, I bought that place. I know, biggest mistake. Well, I didn't buy it. My manager at the time used my money and bought it. You know, after I left the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, I was there for a couple of years. And then after that, we made a bunch of money. And he said, hey, let's buy a nightclub. So I, you know, stupid. And I went, yeah, sounds good to me. You'll have a place to play. Oh, cool. Not knowing that I don't pay me, right? I'd rather work someplace where I get paid, but when I worked in my own nightclub, I didn't get paid. Stupid. Anyway, look at this. Dream Elements posts all the places that we are. How come we can't see Twitch comments on YouTube and YouTube comments people are not being on the Twitch? You know what? I don't know. I can't keep up. If you know, James was here, maybe he could kind of take over and take a look at stuff, but I don't, I couldn't tell you right now. I'm sorry. Something might have changed and, you know, whatever. The humidity in the diaphragm attracts dust, which limits the clarity of the microphone. Well, you know, they're not that expensive. You just replace them, you know, I guess. I don't know. No, there's Kinako. I have the door closed, so she's on the outside of it. Don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Well, I tell you what, it's time for another commercial break. Let's see if we can figure out something else. Yeah, here. Sorry, but we got to play. We got to take care of the sponsors. Sorry.
How's it? My name is Nui Kakio, and I'm in stock one store just for local people called Stink Food. That's right, gang. All that kind of stink food you ain't grow up loving for grind in one convenient location. That's right. We get the kind kimchi, hamha, bagaon, and the largest selection of natto in the state. And party season coming up, you gonna have plenty left over. And how you gonna make chook without the kind salt turnip? And remember, gang, with every order over $100, you gonna get the free yard sign that says, hey, look on 911, I stay cooking stink food. So, come to our convenient location, 95212 Ononui Street in beautiful Hanakaukau, Hawaii. And remember, if the neighbors no can smell them, we no sell them. Mahalo.
Whew, I know. Make you hungry when you see that kind. Oh, you like grind natto. I know. Whew, I hate it when I get one kakio on my nui. No call 911. Hey, Brian, how's it? Hey, how's it? Andy from Michigan, lived in Lahaina town for 28 years. 28 years ago. Mahalo for the Daily Pidgin Show. One haole who knows small kind pigeon. That's how, brown cow. Mahalo for stopping in. Okay. Let's play another music video. This one goes out to Shakalaka, who helped us so much on our little mini tour when we were on the mainland, not only technically, but putting bands on people and passing out gifts for Mad Statter when she was emceeing. Wonderful time. So this is her favorite song, yes, believe it or not. And here's her drop.
And here we are at the shopping center, and we got the sign this week, but we do not apparently get an apostrophe. Habot.
Smiles on their happy faces when they tell me to turn down in these places, but I know what they want. Play the kind of music, then they tell me turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it. I believe in love, I believe in you, yeah. It's a funny thing, she goes out to buy brand new cars and diamond rings. But I know what she wants. Play her kind of music, then she tells me, turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it, I believe in love, I believe in you, I believe in love, yes, I believe in you. Yes, I believe it, I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it, I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it, I believe in you. Yes, I believe it, I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it, I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it, I believe in you.
Woo! I believe. Yes, the drums were very good on that, Lady Miss. And the bass line. Whoa! I know Shakalaka really likes that song. And I think it has a lot to do with the bass line. You know, Lono, who has contributed so much to this show, the word eclectic, look it up in the dictionary and you'll see a picture of his face right next to the word because, man, he goes, well, we started the show with scenic roll, which is just traditional kiho'alo, a Hawaiian slide key guitar, everything from that to this, which is, man, believe is like jazz, something, Kalapana used to kind of aspire to, amazing. Eric S. says uncooked rice is a decedent, and the bonus, it will smell like mochi, Mike. I don't know what that word is. I don't know. Desiccant? Is that how you say it? You're talking about berry and then it sucks the moisture, like when you drop your phone in the water or something and you put it in a bag of rice. I get it. Okay, yes, the bass was smoking. I know. I love Kalapana. Yeah, me too. I was pretty good friends with Mackie, before he passed away. I know. Poor guy. Had some issues. I'm confusion. Oh, okay, Leilani. Pleased to meet you. Desiccant. Thank you, Devin. Desiccant. Desiccant. Desiccant dries things out. Oh, there you go. Desiccant. Like those little silicone gel things that say don't eat. I think I'll eat. Wait a minute. I'm sure it's for kids. keep it away from kids. What was the bit you used to do when you said the cop pulled you over and you were Hawaiian, Filipino, French, German? Yeah, I stopped doing that. I put up with a lot of heat. I think I did it on Showtime or something. And the guy goes, he says, what kind of name is Bumatai? And I said, oh, it's Hawaiian, Filipino, French, German. He says, you can stand there with a straight face, expect me to believe you a pineapple picking, yard cleaning, grape stomping Nazi? I like the bit. Whoo, makes sense now. Yeah, there we go. That's why they put rice in salt shakers. Yeah, so that this, yeah. Mm-hmm. And all the Portuguese, they should make the hole more big, hard for get the rice out. Ooh, I know. That reminds me of a bit early on, the Kikkoman shoyu bottle with that unique shape. On the side, it said, only refill with Kikkoman shoyu. And I went, how many people go, oh, you know why? That's because the ara's no fit. Okay, I paused for laughter there. Did you see that? That was just automatic. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, now we are going to do another drop. You know what? Let's go back in time a little bit. We've been doing this show. We're in our 4th year now. But when we did 1 year, we had a kind of a special show. And one of my favorite moments was when, because a lot of people, hey, congratulations, and they sent stuff. But Miles, right, being the musician that he is, sent this. Let's revisit it for a second.
Daily Pidgin Live with Andy Bumatai. I can't believe we made it to 365. Thanks from the Hammer Jang Gang to Andy. Without you, who knows where we'd be? Daily Pidgin Live with Andy Bumatai. You turned on your camera and said, hey, am I live? One whole trip around the sun. Mahalo, Andy, for the fun.
Hammer Jang song. Oh man, remember that? Well, we did the Hammer Jang. I don't have that queued up, and I have a bunch of other stuff. So, but the Hammer Jang song, I played Miles's version of it in that medley that we did. He's so talented. Ah, yes. And how lucky is this? He teaches children with challenges music. Are they lucky or what? Yay, Miles, that's it. Ooh, nice one, Miles. Yeah, there we go. Outstanding. Oh, I know, so clean too with his little, and he and names did a wonderful thing at the ukulele shop there. Come on, help me out, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. I'm locking up. Let's see. Big Heart Mile. Vance Mo, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Vance Morimoto, Vance Mo, and he did a wonderful job. If you go to my YouTube page, it's the video that pops up just as you're there. Oh, we're already at the top of the hour. OMG. Maybe we're going to go a little longer if you're okay with that. Yes, Vance. Thanks, daughter, too. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me part of your game. What are you kidding? Yeah, it's hard to get in there. Almost as hard as becoming a members-only jacket wearer. You know, that exclusive club? Yeah, we're right after that one. Wow, that was awesome song. I'm good. Oh, you good? Oh, good. Thank you for letting us know, Michael. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what else we got. I want to play this. Speaking of looking back in time, Mad Statter said, I'm going to try to embarrass Andy. Well, it's my turn to embarrass Mad Statter a little, okay? What happened was the gang was, we were all here and we were all chatting and stuff, and I realized I never see them on video, so I asked everyone, hey, if you want to, send in a little video drop saying I watched the Daily Pidgin, and I'll play it before I play videos, right? And people did. When Mad Statters sent hers in, I can't tell you how many people said, OMG, that voice and that, that personality just came through. She should have her own show. And how many years was that ago now, Matt Statter? Probably at least 2 years ago, But here was the video that started it all. I'll play it and then I'll play a video. Okay, here we go.
Aloha, K-Crew and Lurkers. This is Mad Statter from Seattle, and you're watching the Daily Pidgin Live.
There ain't nothing like sunshine and air to make you feel like you don't have a care. There ain't no one else around but you. So here's exactly what you're gonna do. Take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up, so get up. Can you feel it all over? No, you're never not when you get the chance. So put on your favorite song and It's a good day to have a good day. So tighten up your laces and be on your way. It's a good time to have a good time. So feel the beat down in your bones and smile. Oh, take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up, so get up. Can you feel it all over? No, you're never not when you get the chance. So put on your favorite song and I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance now. I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance
Dear Naps, I'm sorry I was a jerk to you as a kid. Anyway, interesting. Not used to driving on that side of the road anymore. No way! Really? Oh, you got to be careful then, because people get in trouble. When I was in, I forget, I think it was in Canada or somewhere, and I was on tour with a band, and I looked to make sure nobody was coming down the road, and then I went to step off the curb, and one of the band guys went, "Way!" and the cars were coming the other way. I know. 43 in the holly. How you, Christopher Rodriguez. Don't know if you roll your R's, but, showing face there. And then James. No, James isn't here because I've got Rona running around my house, and he's got a big show coming up this Saturday at the Blue Note. If you happen to be in town or know anybody who is within striking distance and wants to see a good stand-up comedy show, check it out. And he is at comedian James Mane, that's MANE .com, and you can go there and get your tickets. Ooh, reminds me of Paradise Park with the birds. Really? I don't think I've ever been there. Must have. Oh, yes, as in high school, we went there for excursion. I know. I'm just going, how come they don't call them field trips? I feel guilty for napping. Do you? Are you kidding? I go, I earned this, and I am going to enjoy it. The problem I have with napping, you ever do this? Take a nap, and then you get up, and you're kind of disoriented, and you're going, is it morning? Did I, because and you don't know how far act. Winston Churchill got hit by a taxi in New York, looking the wrong way and crossing the street. No way! Wow, I'm in good company. Oh, boo, Rona, yay, James. Yes, I know, Kulika. It was a rough one. So anyway, he's not here. Well, I want Portuguese, so my motto when pronounced some Rodrigues. Rodrigues. Oh, that's funny. Rodriguez. What day is it? Is it morning? Is it night? Yeah, I showed you that special clock I got that is Friday, and the time a.m. and so I can look over there and kind of get my bearings once again. Okay, let's see. In keeping with going back in time and checking things out, Oh. Here's one. Caller ID isn't enough for me. I need to know why you're calling. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Excuse me. Yes. I like looking to that new feature, Reason ID. I'm sorry. I'll play maybe $20 extra a month, and then the thing pop up, like borrow your car, and I can go, whoa, avoid that one like the plague. But no more that kind. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, okay. What about Verizon? Well, you might have to check with them. Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh, let's see. I love the green mood lighting, by the way. Oh, yeah. Well, this one here, this is just a reflection of this. And then I had this one. It was red. I can change them, you know what I mean? But yeah, green, it means go. That's the way I look at it. Ooh, remember the pager? I got to put 911 to get one call back. I remember that. In fact, I had a picture of myself, Paulo Gata, and a few other comics anyway. And Paul said, Andy, can you do me a favor and please Photoshop out that pager holder on my belt? As a joke, of course. When we moved to Hawaii from Japan the first time out, my father was driving into incoming traffic, yeah. Who was it? There was a star who accidentally killed someone doing that. Pulled out and bam! What? I know. Andy, did you own the car in high school days? No, that belonged to Gerb. I forget her. She was an assistant to John DeMello. Was his, and that was her car. It was a '53 Morris Minor. No, I wish I owned that car. I asked her to sell it to me, but she didn't want to. I remember you had clocks from all around the world, 6 a.m. daily. Maybe, could be. That was us. Okay, yeah, we did a lot of weird things, you know. One of the weirder things we did, is this too long? thinking. I need one of those things to go, that circle that one, so I can. It's like I'm loading. I'm gonna play it. What time is it? 10 over. We're gonna go long. Buckle up.
Aloha, e komo mai, and welcome to Pigeon Yoga, a beginner's class. Today we're going to work on some basic shakas and end with a pose designed to help you draw the golden mana from the aina, pull it into your body, and carry it with you throughout your stressful day. Let's begin with a little warm up. Bringing your hands up, shake them all around. That's right, feel that negative energy flying from your body. And now stop, hands forward, just the 3 middle fingers of both hands, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and hold. Turning your shaka around, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and hold. Now we're going to do the sprinkler shaka on a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Now we're going to do one slightly advanced technique. This is the alternating windshield wiper shaka. On my count, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hold. Now, inhale deeply, exhaling and letting your shaka go. Whew, feel good, eh? Okay, now we're going to do one shaka designed for close proximity. Okay, let's say brother is right here and you like throw him one shaka. Hey, throw him that shaka. But remember, when throwing shaka to the left, you use your right. When throwing shaka to the right, you use your left. Let's try. Brother comes from the left. Hey, how's it? Tita comes from the right. Hey, how's it, girlfriend? Brother comes from the left. Hey, bull, looking good, eh? Tita comes from the right. Oh, honey, what? Working out? Top shape, eh? Now, the alternation we have just learned is important because it will carry with us in the more advanced shakas. For instance, and we will not do it today, but I'd like to show you how the alternation applies to the kind of far away football quarterback shaka throw. Right? Brother coming from the left. Hey! Tita coming from the right. Hey! See? Learn the basics. It's an important foundation. Okay, now we're going to move to one of my favorite poses. This pose is designed to do in the morning and start your day with positive energy. It is called the big body. Here's how you do the big body pose. Right leg slightly back. Head tilt slightly left. Bent knees, small kind. Feel the energy from the aina flowing up through your rubber slipper, into your legs, past your BBDs, filling your chest with that golden mana. Your chest will slightly expand. Your arms will naturally come out, and you will feel the golden warmth inside you. So much that sometimes you gotta let them out small kind. So you do that in short bursts. through your neck. Try watch. Inhaling deeply, moving left leg slightly back, head turning to the center, exhaling, and you pause. Nina, okay, Gengi, if you enjoyed this pigeon yoga, you know what to do. That's right. No hog cheese. Sharing is caring. No shame vala out in the comment section and false crack that like button. And subscribe mahalo. And up, and up, and up, and up.
Whew, that goes back to what, 2015? What did it say that? I can't even remember. All right, now we're going to end the show like we used to in back in the day. In fact, every once in a while we do this where we play Lono's Heavy on Hawaiian Style. And we ask people to just post anything, even if it's just an emote, something, because we're going, and then I'll click on it, and that will indelibly etch you onto the stream, okay? And it helps the algorithm because it makes it look like we get chalk chat, and of course we will. Now here's the deal, pro tip. The more you put down, the bigger your avatar will be. Okay, so let's play that, but we're gonna do a drop before we play the video. So when you hear Lono's Heavy on Hawaiian Style, which by the way was shot on Maui and ends up going through Lahaina, yeah, okay. So hey Melvin, I missed it. Dang, oh sorry Melvin. Yeah, we did a throwback show and we were visiting a whole bunch of stuff. Just played a video from 2015. Okay. Thanks. But now we're going to do the ending, Mel, where we ask people to just post as much as they like and chalk on that. But first, a drop from my friend Froggy. And this is Frank Pave, which is weird because when we were in high school, he hated being called Frog. And now he calls himself Froggy. Check this out.
This is Froggy to my brother out there, Andy, you bugger from the corner pocket restaurant. I forget the phrase,
You're
but
watching a Daily Pidgin.
I'm watching Daily. This is Hawaiian, that's why I had to listen.
Yeah. You're watching a Daily Pidgin.
Daily Pidgin.
With Andy Bumatai.
With Andy Bumatai, the brother from Army Beach, Waina, Hawaii.
Take a break.
On weekdays, Mel.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound. Coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style.
check my checklist. Got my Gabby CD, got my Kauai Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, sing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Hit out the whole little bit. West Side, Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Yeah. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Woo, there you go, gang. Mahalo for watching. Thank you for our little for joining us on our little retrospective. And Devin wins biggest avatar. The crinkly hat goes to Devin for the largest avatar. Oh, me there. See what I told you? She knows the pro tip. And thank you guys for watching. We're here every weekday, 3 p.m. James will be joining us again this coming Monday. Again, check him out at the Blue Note in Waikiki. Please tell your friends or with everyone who's within striking distance. It's not often the local comics get the weekend. So it's a high praise from the Blue Note in Waikiki. Go to comedian James Mane, MANE.com. Get your tickets there, okay? Support, brother, okay? So now I'm going to hit the button, gangy. And by the way, Kenny Roberts, over 3,000 miles on a motorcycle to Sturgis and back. You get him, you brother, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.